The New York Giants week has gotten off to a busy start, to say the least. This week, they're back home playing host to a division rival, the Dallas Cowboys. So let's take a look at some keys to victory for both teams in this matchup as we preview this game that has a ton of intrigue. Looking at the Dallas Cowboys in this ball game, I think they have to own the quick game. The short to intermediate passing game, to me, works well within their offense. I love the way Dak Prescott can get the football out of his hands quickly to Cole Beasley, to Dez Bryant, to Jason Witten. Get that football out quickly and let those playmakers take advantage of their athleticism. Second, it's about putting the confidence of the New York Giants in the Cobra clutch. You have to kill the confidence of a team that's going to try to come out and make this the game of the year based off what happened this past week. So you have to kill that confidence with early successful drives on offense and quick early stops on defense. And don't hesitate to send extra defensively. Eli Manning is not the most mobile of quarterbacks. I think the Cowboys can find a way to frustrate him in the pocket by getting pressure back there quickly, and you can't hesitate to send extra because you don't have to worry about him stepping up or finding someone deep down the field. That, to me, is a game plan for success on the defensive side of the ball. And for the Giants in this ball game, you want to keep Eli Manning on the move. Move that pocket left to right. Don't give him a straight drop back because, again, the Dallas Cowboys can send extra, and we know Eli doesn't do a great job in getting off the spot himself or beating that rush. They also have to beat Dallas on the inside. On offense, it's about that guard-center-guard combination, dominating that defensive front, that defensive interior of Dallas. I think they can have some success running downhill. And on defense, you look at Snacks Harrison and company doing a great job in winning up front against that interior offensive line of Dallas, being able to stop the run. So if they can beat Dallas on the inside, I think they have a great chance of winning this ball game. And it's always about tying up loose ends. No mental mistakes, because those can become physical mistakes. You're talking about penalties, turnovers. Those things can't happen. Busted assignments. If they can play a clean game, the Giants have enough talent to where they can knock off the Cowboys. The biggest X factor in this game, in my opinion, is Cole Beasley of the Dallas Cowboys. I love the way he plays the game. He's a guy that's a tough matchup to game plan against because he doesn't have to get deep down the field. He can work that short to intermediate area and pick up first downs in bunches. So I think if they can find ways to get him involved early and often, it bodes well for the Cowboys' chances to win this game. And for the Giants to look at B.J. Goodson, the Mike backer, having to stop the run. If they can stop the run and put Dallas in a situation where they're going to put the football in the air 30 to 35 times, to me, that's a win for this Giants defense. And it's all about that interior defensive line that I talked about earlier, and a guy like B.J. Goodson being a factor versus the running game, because Dallas can still run the football without Ezekiel Elliott. If Goodson can do his part in stopping the run, the Giants can win this game. Ultimately, I like the Cowboys to win this one. This is a football team that still has a little bit of playoff life left. They're trying to catch the Philadelphia Eagles. They're also trying to catch that 6th spot in the playoffs. So Dallas has to continue to win. Right now, they're playing good football on both sides of the ball. I think they take advantage of a Giants team in East Rutherford. If you're a fantasy football player and want some expert advice from a panel of experts, check us out every Sunday morning on the Fantasy Sports Network from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Time on the Lineup Lock Live Show. Download the Fantasy Sports Radio app, or you can check us out on YouTube Live by visiting youtube.com/FNTSY Sports Network.
Well, the game of football has taught me so many things, man. Now, think about the huddle we have right now, right? I tell people this all the time. There's a reason why they call it a huddle. You know, people have been huddling all their lives, trying to find ways to enhance each other's lives. The great teams do that all the time. The great teams do that. The better the huddle, the better the team. And so it's simple, man, how if you huddle for all the right reasons, we wouldn't have Ferguson. We wouldn't have some of the challenges that we have in our society. But as we all know, there's always a moment when somebody doesn't belong in the huddle. And yet we have to continue to move on. We got to continue to play. So the game of life, man, is always starting with a huddle. And for me, I'm lucky enough to know that, you know, by the graces of God, man, it's been a nice huddle. It's been a nice huddle. And if I just keep making sure that he's in front of me, I'm gonna be all right.